The show can't start until we crack open a bottle of Revelton. Whether it's their crisp, clean vodka, the bold spice of their rye whiskey, the rich smoothness of bourbon, or the original honey whiskey that started it all, every pour is a taste of craft and passion straight from the heart of Iowa. So pour yourself a drink, settle in, and get ready to relax, laugh, and enjoy the show.
I'm proud to support Three Beards Media, and I would love to work with you. If you need merchandise for your company, organization, band, softball team, whatever, I can help. From name brand apparel to promotional items, large orders or small, online stores, and more, I can help your brand stand out. AKC Marketing is local, based in Johnston, and we are an employee-owned business, so our costs are low and our turnaround times are fast. But most importantly, we give you personal service to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. Email me at andrew@akcmarketing.com or find me on social media and let's make some cool stuff together. Now sit back and enjoy this Three Beards Media podcast.
Under the bright lights, the crowd screams loud. Steel cage rising, bodies hit the ground. Blood, sweat, and glory, this ain't no show. It's a fight for survival, it's all that we know. On the top rope, defying the sky. We're locked in a hole, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Chair shots and chokeholds, pain in the air. Tap out or block out, you best beware. High-flying daredevils, warriors on lights. Only the toughest survive the fight. Match stained red echoes of the past. Submission locked in, will they break or last? The ref counts one, the ref counts two. Kick out at three and you battle on through. From the top rope, defying the sky. We're locked in a hole, fighting to survive. A heel turns cold, the baby face burns. One wrong move and the tables will turn. Chair shots and chokeholds, pain in the air. Tap out or block out, you best beware. High-flying daredevils, warriors on lights.
What's up, Joe?
What's up, big dog?
Dude, what is going on with my headphones right now? Sorry. I still can't hear.
Can't hear nothing?
What about now?
Yeah.
Nothing, man. Nothing. We're having little technical difficulties today, aren't we? Let me try this.
You just had it.
This is what
You
happens.
just had it.
This is what happens when you forget your computer at the office. What about now?
Yep. Yo.
Nothing.
You're good.
Nothing. JT, jump on. Let me get this figured
Sure.
out real fast.
I got you.
All right. What up,
back there.
JT?
Not much. How you doing?
Good, brother.
Dude, I need to change my name from the live podcast, but whatever. That's fine. Not a big deal.
It's not. Justin Herbert is God. You gotta
He
change
still
it.
is God.
He is God. I got a nice framed jersey of him coming in.
Nice.
You might want to save your pennies, bud. They don't make any pennies no more, though.
No, they don't. So, no.
So-
I'm happy.
so nickels, dimes, stuff like that. It looked good right there in the back of that wall.
I've actually got a couple of jerseys I got that I need to hang up. I just haven't figured out how to actually hang them yet. So, this is a funny story. So, part of a Discord for the Chargers. And some guys like, I'm going to get rid of these J.C. Jackson jersey.
Yeah.
Who the Chargers signed for tons of money. And he didn't pan out at all. Like, he got cut by the team because the reviews going to the game, even though he was healthy. So I'm like, I just want to buy that jersey, put it in my bathroom. Because my bathroom is Chargers colors. So I can send out a picture later. Well, like, it's actually white and then blue up above, white tile, blue up above, and then around the middle is just little, gold streaks. So I'm like, that'd just be hilarious to have a guy who was a complete dumpster fire just be in my bathroom hung above my jersey.
Yeah, it's
And
JC
another one too. What's that?
So you sitting there taking a shit and be like, who the hell's Jackson? It's J.C. Jackson, man.
He was shitty. So
Yeah,
we
he
thought
was
he was
shitty.
a shit being shit. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. So yeah,
Well-
I got that. I got a couple other ones I got through various ways. So I just need to hang them. I just haven't done it yet because I'm lazy. So it's better than whatever that Rome shit my old roommate left behind, which I should probably get back to him, but hasn't happened yet. So
That's all right. What did you watch some AEW last night?
I've not. No, I've been busy with real life stuff and new lady friend and stuff like that. So yeah,
Shit, you got to put your wrestling involved with everything too.
off for the next 3 days, so we're gonna catch up on a lot of stuff. So
Does she like the wrestling, the pro wrestling?
no, but she's watching right now because I sent her a link. So she's kind of into whatever I'm into. So I'm
okay. Well, we'll have to bust that cherry. Okay.
That's bust at this point, but that's fine. So let's see what we can do if our resident.
I'm back.
Hey,
I'm back. I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Sami Zayn's best friend is back.
Yep.
There it is.
There you go.
Look at that.
So
I'm a little skinnier. I'm a little skinnier.
I don't know. The camera says
he's got wind blowing on his shirt.
Wind blowing. But I want to get. I don't know where you guys are at. So continue, and maybe I'll jump in with what I got.
No, you're fine. Hop in right now. We were just shooting the shit till you came in, so you're good.
So I picked my T-shirt tonight. Obviously because I try to wear kind of a different wrestling T-shirt, and Fight Owens Fight is kind of on my brain right now because man, I think in a couple weeks someone's coming back.
Royal Rumble?
I'm thinking so. But then, you know how much I love the dirt sheets. We talk about that all the time, right? How much we love the dirt sheets.
Yeah.
Correct.
I'm hearing something else too.
With who?
Who's the phone call that Paul Heyman didn't want to take from?
I can't even see. It's like glared there. Who is that shaking his hand?
You can't see.
McMahon?
Yeah.
Who is it? Huh?
McMahon.
Oh, yeah. I seen something about that, too. I thought it was him originally, but I couldn't see because there's like a little glare on his head.
Yeah. No, I mean, so I was trying to get the headbutt, but it was, too blurred. But, I mean, I pull out my drawer, pick the Kevin Owens shirt, and I'm like, dude, what if that phone call was from Vince McMahon? TKO is kind of, fuck it, let's throw caution to the wind,
Yeah, I think that'd be fucking awesome.
It would be, and I know a lot of people have their kind of constraints and their qualms about Vincent Kennedy McMahon, but this is a TV show, right?
Yeah. This
Sports entertainment.
This guy is why 99.9% of you guys are wrestling fans, right?
Exactly. It's not because of Eric Bischoff. It's not because of Ted Turner.
No. I mean, they made one good move for years, but that died off, obviously. Still probably one of the number one selling T-shirts, so according to Nash. Still NWO shirts are selling everywhere.
Who made Austin 316, though?
Always will. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
The Rock.
Who made Stone Cold.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so Hulk Hogan, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. So no, I know we're kind of maybe getting a little bit off track on kind of our script that we're going to follow, but I pulled this T-shirt out, and then I thought to myself, let's put Kevin Owens on the TV. Jake Owens is my name, and then what's the first thing that pops up? Vince McMahon getting headbutted by Kevin Owens. What better way to kind of, especially it's in Saudi Arabia, right? It's in Riyadh.
Yeah.
They're not going to get, Vince McMahon's not going to get booed.
No, hell.
You know what I mean? And they get what they kind of want, right?
Yeah.
Well, if that wanted to Yokozuna.
If that man's music goes off, dude, the crowd's going to go nuts.
You will too. And then like 99.9% of the wrestling fans will go crazy too. But then you've got those, I'm not going to get into it, but you got those other ones. They'll be like, well, I don't like Vince McMahon.
Well, that's
yeah, it is, but they got a little bit, kind of got juiced up though, right?
Yeah. What
they can sit there and ride on their fucking horses and
that's
echo chambers.
Right. We got Friday and Saturday though.
We do.
Friday and Saturday, couple big nights in a row. And now where's that at?
Oh, fuck.
You're
I thought it was
overseas.
back. For some reason, I thought it was back here.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought it was back here because
Man, they're doing a lot of traveling.
I know they are. I can't look it up right now because unfortunately, I'm not on my computer tonight, so I don't have access to my phone. But
They're doing a lot of traveling.
that's why I'm not wide. But yeah, they're doing a lot of traveling. But I mean, fuck, dude, it's TKO. They're getting that getting paid money.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much, man. I travel a lot for work, and it's different traveling first class and riding coach.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
well, it's not like how it used to be, like how Gene was telling us when they'd go to fucking Iraq and shit. He's just like, dude, you're on this big, like a plane for Army.
Yeah.
It's really not even seats. It's just like you're sitting and everyone's trying to sleep and can't be comfortable. The fucking engines are loud.
It's like Predator with Jesse the Body.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want some of this?
Yeah, I don't know if we'll see much of him anymore.
Yeah, I mean,
He's kind of
I'm not gonna say it, but
he's kind of going off a little bit. I think he's looking in the daycares, but anyways.
Yeah. Anyway.
So we got Friday night.
Maybe our producer could let us know.
Yeah, he could check and see where they're at Friday and Saturday. But Saturday, you're talking about dirt sheets. I seen something about Jericho.
I think we've seen that for like the past 6 months, though. Like,
yeah,
for a while.
Have you seen 2 weeks?
Have you seen that big little Royal Rumble banner thing? And they put up a picture and they're like, "That's Jericho, that's Jericho." And I'm like, "No, that's Brutus. That's Brutus."
Yeah,
that's Brutus Creed. I'm like, "That's not Jericho, man." You squint your eyes, maybe, but that's not Jericho. I don't know, man, because I sat here thinking we were going to get Jericho on maybe Raw, the 1 year anniversary. Yeah, the 1 year anniversary. And I thought we were going to get it, dude. They were kind of playing to it. You had the women's match kind of end in a code breaker, and then you've got everybody saying, kind of dropping hints the entire time. And then you're like, "Fuck, he never comes. I walk upstairs to my wife from like 10:30 at night. I'm like, he's fucking pissed off like I'm a 13-year-old boy again.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, Jake.
It's like, dude, do we think we're going to get him? I don't know. I mean, there really hasn't been much, but maybe that's because we are.
Yeah, it's going to be – I feel like they can't keep dick teasing around. It's got to be fucking – it's definitely got to be this Saturday or next Saturday, 100%.
If we get them at all. I mean, they've been pretty good at, keeping everything else a secret. We see him Punk, obviously. The turn with
Cardona.
Cardona. I mean, dude, don't get me started on my boy. But they've kept, they've been pretty good at keeping everything a secret. But I feel like Jericho, just with kind of like how promotional he is with Fozzy and how, kind of everywhere he is, in terms of just being an entertainer. A wrestler, musician, entertainer, because he's always on like Sirius XM, he's doing Ozzy's Boneyard and shit like that. I'm surprised we haven't gotten anything leaked, but maybe that's because of my boy. It's because Triple H.
Maybe because they're that good at holding it. Yeah, there's probably something in the contract. Did you look it up, JT?
Yeah, they're in the Bell Center in Montreal, then there's Scotiabank Arena in like Toronto. So they're doing the Canada tour before they go to Saudi Arabia. So play some hockey before you go to the desert. So.
I don't get that. I mean, it's just so
that doesn't make sense to me
either.
They've
already been over there. Might as well go to Dublin again. Go to Dublin.
Exactly. Go to Dublin. Go to Edinburgh. Go to Morocco.
They haven't even been to London.
Yeah. Like why?
They were in Belfast.
Go to fucking Morocco. Like why are you going to Canada? Whatever. Like there's been a lot of over the years like these scheduling for not even WWE but like WCW like. Why are you guys going here and then coming back? Why not just make this like a 6-week thing? Like you guys just stay in Europe and then come back.
I thought they actually were. That's why I asked. I was like, are they still over there?
No, the WWE website didn't say crap. So I found ESPN of all places is so January 16th in London, England, January 19th in Northern Ireland, January 23rd in Montreal, Canada, January 24th in Montreal, Canada, January 26th in Toronto, Canada, January 31st, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
And then February, and this is even better, February 2nd, fucking Philadelphia, because reasons. So
Why not? Why not go see Gene Snitsky?
No shit. Jet lag.
because
That's what it is, though, JT. That's what it is.
it's the money. Because when you did Fear for Your Life in Saudi Arabia, you go to Philly because the bad parts of Chicago weren't available. So
Hey, don't talk shit about the Rosemont.
Rosemont's awesome. Rosemont's awesome, but
I'm just saying, you watch your mouth on the Rosemont.
Talk
No.
about
That's where WrestleMania 2000 was, bud.
no, there's years
One of the best
ago.
WrestleManias.
There's years ago, we went to go to a Cubs game and we got lost. We ended up in Chicago Heights. Not a good place to be a white person with a grandma who doesn't keep her mouth shut.
Don't stop at a gas station.
We stopped at a gas station to talk to a cop how to get out of there. He's like,
Don't stop at stop signs.
you ride down this road, you take a right, and you get out of here right now.
My
My grandma's like, well, why do these people
Oh
look
my
like
God.
that? Like,
Chris,
grandma, stop. This is the mid-90s. This is even now, like, grandma, just shut up. Like, you're an old Irish Catholic woman. You can't be talking right now. We don't want to die.
They're ghouls.
Oh, God. Yeah.
They're
Oh, my
Surprised we didn't
God.
die that night, but luckily we didn't. But, like, yeah, no. So I've been to the worst parts of Chicago. I'm a train fan. I've been to worst parts of Kansas City.
Oh,
My dad and I were watching a train roll past one night in Kansas City. This cop was like, what are you guys doing watching trains? Like, you are the wrong skin tone, the wrong time of night to be here right now. As soon as the train gone, you guys need to be too. So, like, yeah. But no, back to that. Love Rosemont. I was actually there for, was it Valentine's Day Massacre?
Yeah, Valentine's
Where
Day
Stone Cold got fired?
No, we've been through this already.
Okay, sorry.
He got thrown through the cage. Big Show made his debut. Came through.
Yeah.
Vince McMahon broke his back.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
You're
okay.
about 3 weeks behind, JT.
All right. Well, then I'll
Take
check
that
out.
Chargers hat off. Maybe you'll be able to move forward.
Who's your team?
They didn't make
Who's
the
your team?
playoffs.
I don't know. Ask your grandma who my team is.
Who is your team?
The Redskins.
The who?
Yeah, exactly. Ask your grandma. Anyway,
Okay. All right. Audi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So yeah, I mean that's some jet lag, bro.
It is, man. It is, but it's like it's they take uber good care of them, when they're traveling and yeah, but I mean it's still the same thing, dude. Your traveling sucks, going up and down blows. No matter if you're sitting first class or if you're private jet, it still just sucks.
You know who I talked to today?
Who's that?
Tomasso Ciampa.
No shit. Okay, let's get into that because that's breaking news.
Yeah, Tomasso Ciampa. He put out a link saying that he's leaving WWE, all this stuff, blah 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 blah. Then he put an email down there, so I hit him up, and then they confirmed back with us, and we chatted on the phone for a little bit. So maybe February 28th at Wrestling Raw.
Awesome, man.
Maybe,
Awesome.
and his fees were actually pretty good. So if I can get that done, that'd be fucking awesome.
That's awesome, man. To have Triple H come, that's a fucking great pull out of you, dude. That's a great pull to have Triple H for his fees not being there at Wrestling Revolver. That's fucking sweet.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And I hope people understand what I'm saying. If you're a wrestling fan, you understand what I'm saying.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah.
I know, Joe. I think you get it, but
I get it 100%.
that's fucking awesome, man. So that begs the question, is Johnny Gargano behind him?
I don't know. He's got his wife there too, so we'll see. I don't know where their contracts are sitting.
It's that
He's stale.
That wave, right?
Yeah. He's stale.
There comes the nut. Speaking
There
of,
is.
Turn on the microphone, dumbass. You're a producer. You're talking about my boy Gargano, like legit. I hope it happens, but I don't know. It's always weird. I always find my way out of wrestling, and then something pulls me back in. And for me, it was the NXT right before the pandemic. It was Gargano and Ciampa with their feud, the I Quit feud, and it's just like those guys just go so hard. I was texting you guys earlier today. Can you imagine John Moxley versus Ciampa, or at some point? But just he's such a beast, and good for him.
it's gonna be. His options are open. right?
He'd kill it in Japan. Legit.
He would, but he'd flounder too, man. Because I think Japan right now, and don't get me wrong, I've always liked New Japan Pro Wrestling. To be honest with you, I've kind of liked it a little bit more than your kind of your indies here in the United States, right?
No, there's nothing wrong with that take.
Right. And so, but when you go over there, like it's kind of lost its luster. I don't know. Can you agree with that? Because what is going on in Japan right now that's got you hook, line, and sinker? They've got no big superstars.
It's so international now with AEW and all that, like in Ring of Honor and WWE, everyone's moving around all the time. Like,
I think they're having a hard time getting those guys, you know?
Yeah.
Because the
Omega, for example, would always travel over there. I think a lot of the guys they could rely on, let's say like 20 guys, it's probably down to like 2 or 3 just because they're busy.
Kenta's over here, like, yeah.
Well, you mean you could even put Kenta in the same, program because, all right, let's be honest. Let's put it all out there. There is no American style wrestler that can go and translate right. Well, I mean that can. I mean that's not translating over there right now.
One
right?
Paul Manders was doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Don't get me started on him. AJ Styles, Finn Balor. You know what I mean? You had your entire Bullet Club. What's now they're just part of the bloodline. But you know what I mean? Like you had your Carl Andersons, your Luke Gallows. You had an American translating style wrestler to bring those American fans in. Who do you have now?
That's fair.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have an AJ Styles.
No,
you don't have a Finn Balor. And I know Finn Balor wasn't like, he wasn't American or
but he's
like
American
that.
style. I get what you're saying. Like,
yeah, like you don't have, who do they have to bring you in, to rope you in? Kenny Omega was the last one, man. He was.
Kenny Omega and
the cleaner.
That's a fair point.
You could call Kenta. I mean, the other guys. What's
Ospreay?
Ospreay doesn't even trip the trigger. I'm sorry.
Ospreay doesn't trip the trigger for you?
No, not at all. He's not an AJ Styles.
He's better than AJ Styles. He might go down better than Bryan Danielson.
Don't even get me started on Daniel Bryan, dude. Guys that don't. To me, this is gonna you might kick me off this right now. So give me at least 5 seconds of justification, but no personality.
That's not true at all.
Well, Daniel Bryan had the personality with the Yes movement.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, so all right, so the Yes movement right now. Let's get into it. Let's really break it down. So is Jey Uso the new Daniel Bryan?
Pretty much.
Fair.
You know what I mean? He's got personality, right?
When it comes to the crowd play, I mean, you look at really DDP was the guy that started all that shit, in my opinion. He would jump, he would have the crowd going, he'd get in the crowd, they do the bang, do all that shit. And then Bryan just evolutionized it because he was that no one thought guy would win. And then he was like the typical guy sitting out in the crowd, right?
He was the underdog. He was the ultimate underdog.
So then people got behind it. And then Jay was kind of in the same boat as that underdog too, because he's the little dog underneath the big dog Roman Reigns. During when Jimmy's hurt. So 100%. Then people fed into that because they're like, fuck, we're tired of Roman. This guy's going to go after him. He's one of us. Let's go get him. So, I mean, I get what you're saying, Jake, but I would have to say, like, their fandom is because of the people putting themselves in their, as them. That's why.
But it's. I mean, let's go back. Let's go to a gimmick, though. I mean, it's a gimmick. Right. I mean, and that's what wrestling is, right? It's all gimmick. But you don't see. And and this is where one guy could go overseas and trip my trigger, and this might be personal preference. Okay, this might be personal preference. Two guys that were in the same room. You looked at the Miz, and then you looked at Daniel Bryan when the Miz was cutting that promo on Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack. You put the Miz in New Japan talking shit. You put the Miz doing what kind of, letting him go, they're 100% better than Daniel Bryan over there.
No.
To me, if you
sorry,
like professional wrestling, right?
But
if
you
like
gotta have
wrestling,
you definitely
like the
gotta have that
wrestling.
fan face to go after with the Miz, you know.
But if you
The Miz-
but the Miz walks circles around Daniel Bryan right there. He could do it all day, all night on the microphone, right? What did
Okay.
AJ Styles do over there? He created the Bullet Club. You know, Finn Balor. They created the Bullet Club. They walked circles. They made it kind of unique. Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson, not great wrestlers, great characters. Take one of those guys from overseas. Give me a great character. Put him over there. I'm hook, line, and sinker. Give me a Daniel Bryan, a great wrestler. I don't care. There's great wrestlers overseas. New Japan's got great wrestlers. All they could be the best wrestlers in the world. They all got great characters.
Yeah.
Kenny Omega only tripped my trigger because he was the cleaner. I loved watching it. He was part of Bullet Club. I loved watching it. Finn Balor, AJ Styles, his characters.
You see, once again, this is where the disconnect is. You're the character person. I'm the work rate person.
So you watched professional wrestling growing up because you loved to watch Shawn Michaels?
Not like the 1-3 kid and Tajiri.
Yeah, that's
I liked Tajiri,
I like guys.
but I loved it when he spit fucking green shit into people's face.
Which was awesome. But once again, like the Miz works great in WWE because he's
But he's
so
also a
passionate.
great wrestler too, though.
No.
You can't sit there and say that. Like again, like an AJ Styles, great wrestler, great personality. To me, Daniel Bryan's a little bit. I mean, here's the Triple
Okay.
H in me, right? The
Let
B
me-
plus
let-
player.
Let me defend. The Miz does not get enough respect for how good he is in the ring.
Fantastic, great wife too,
Same thing with John Cena.
right, Joe?
They always worked really well. The thing is, like with the Miz, is its personality, and he fucking loves the business, and he vibrates with how much he loves the business in every interview, everything he does. That's the thing is, when you saw that promo with him and Daniel Bryan, I got to see a guy who was pissed off. Like, I just won the fucking Intercontinental Championship, and you're putting me in a fucking dark match
Right.
because you don't think good enough in the ring. Like, let me get a chance to do this promo where, like, the point, like, he was supposed to punch Daniel Bryan in the face, and everyone's like, from a story standpoint, I'm gonna step away,
Yeah.
and that pissed off the Miz to the point. It's like, no, actually, that was the right thing to do, and the Miz was better from that because Daniel Bryan, as a pro wrestler, was like, this is what we agreed to. This is what's gonna happen. Like, that's the thing. Is like, without that promo, the Miz is still probably not being able to dress in the locker room, which is also bullshit. But
Yeah, I mean, he's cut his teeth, but can I throw one out to you right now?
yes,
Throw one out to you. Cody Rhodes.
100%.
Cody Rhodes being able to be a great wrestler and having the personality to do what he was doing in New Japan, to do what he was doing in, I guess, AEW, if you want to call it, before it was all elite, right? Before they went to that Chicago and made that and did that. That's kind of where I'm getting at, right? I mean, it's Daniel Bryan to me is stale. He's always been stale. He's always been the I don't know, like, well, okay, and that's not fair for me to say, because when he was with Kane, when he was doing the no movement, right? When he was doing that kind of made me feel a little bit more, genuine. But the whole yes thing was like, I don't know, man. I can't get into it. But if you take that yes movement right now or take that yes movement over there, I just don't think it translates.
No, but then he moved on from that to the Blackpool Combat Club in AEW, which is now moved into with Mox and all that.
Who?
So it was like, that's the thing is Brian Danielson's.
No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
It just doesn't.
Daniel and Goliath, dude. Daniel Bryan's like Daniel and Goliath.
Right. No, I get it, man. And that's just a two different,
But that's the thing is,
versus the.
once again, this is why I love professional wrestling right now. Whatever you like, you can get. You have access to everything.
Right.
This isn't the night.
JT, can you get sucked into WWE just as well as you can AEW? Because I can.
I can't. Sorry.
Oh, you fucking.
I'm in the middle of both.
All right, I'm leaving. No.
No, I just can't do WWE for many, many reasons. We're not going to get into it publicly. I just can't.
No, I get it, man. But
I'm
wrestling's
WWE
wrestling.
more than I am AEW, but I love AEW too.
But this is the thing. Like back in the day, midnight during the wars, like I was WCW.
Me too.
I didn't care for the Attitude Era. Like I don't need to see softcore porn on TV. I got silk stockings after Raw. I'm good.
Yeah.
I've got Raw the magazine. I got Victoria's Secret. I got Sears the catalog. I can figure this out.
Pages
Sears
are sticking
catalog.
together.
Sears catalog was better than Victoria's Secret, by the way.
Yeah. More pages.
Yes.
Better homes
So
and
you can get them
gardens.
stuck together.
Better-
but the thing
better-
is also
better
like
home and
also,
gardens.
that one thing I said earlier, like then I discovered ECW, and the first pay-per-view ever I watched one pay-per-view was when Jenna Jameson was supposed to be there, and like Al Snow before he left it. I'm like, what is all this about these heads?
Was
I
it
don't get this.
December to Dismember.
Something like that. Then we bought Living Dangerously 99, and the first match was Tajiri versus Super Crazy. I never seen anything like that before. And then after that is when Steve Corino came out and took a chair shot and didn't block it. I'm like, this is my shit.
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Everyone
Oh,
likes
good.
what they like, and that's why
It's like a little like pro wrestling.
that's why we have a show for one. We're supposed to talk about shit like this.
Well, that's also things like right now, Luchasaurus, like, there's no reason that should work. I'm 7 feet tall, I'm a luchador, and I'm also a dinosaur. Like, all right, fuck it, let's do it. Timeless
like
Tony
Luchasaur.
Storm. Timeless Tony Storm. Like, Tony Storm and
It works.
and
Because it's character work.
it's
It
well,
works.
it's because in wrestling
Go
right now, just
overseas and it still works because it's character work.
it's just do what you do because part of pro wrestling is always taking your personality, notching up a little bit, notching up a little bit, notching up a little bit. So wrestling fans believe in real, like we don't want to use the term real, but authentic. Like just be you.
But at the same time, you know, the Von Erich's dad wasn't really a Nazi, but
No,
it's
but
character
still,
work. It works. It works. It works. It goes. It translates. It translates.
it's always involving, and that's what's good is
But-
we've gone from that from
There's a
Duke
reason why
to dumpster
Tajiri
Josie.
really didn't translate over to WWF
No,
on a mass level because that's because it was what it was. Same with Sabu, you know, right? I mean,
I think the only
Miz
guy
can translate from WWE, a big mass, the biggest professional wrestling company in the world, bar none, can go
Yep.
to New Japan and do what he does, and I tell you what, bring it up a level. Bring it up a level.
I think the only guy that could have ever been in WWE that would have transitioned over would have been Muda. Great
you think
Muda.
Muda would have done it?
I think Muda.
I didn't think Muda was all that great in WCW, but that was
Yeah.
before I really got into Japanese wrestling.
I mean, even Flair and Sting say like the top 5 guys they've ever wrestled. 100.
that's what I've heard. I just never seen it, so I'm not trying to be dismissive. Just
And I think that's where like Tajiri and all these guys like you like too. Like anybody that does the Mist, that's all from him. You know.
yeah.
When I was
yeah,
a kid growing
that's
up, dude, I thought that was crazy. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Like, how do you do that? You know, Muda's iconic. Like, he's huge. Like, you go anywhere you go, he's fucking big.
Right. I'm not discounting like professional wrestlers, you know, that have made their mark. Like Great Muta, I mean, obviously he's great, but it's different categories, right? I mean, you could have the greatest hitter, you could have the greatest, you know, fielder, you could have the greatest pitcher, you could have the greatest cat.
So Shohei Ohtani minus the
right.
gambling, allegedly.
Allegedly. You don't want to get Chris soon. But again, like I go back to like translation of like you take like an AJ Styles again. They don't have that AJ Styles. They don't have that Finn Balor. They don't have that Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, the Kenny Omegas to bring that American fan over. Do they need us? No, they don't need us. They're doing well.
But still, you're right that they need that spark to get it going again. The CM Punk pipe bomb, where everything's fine. Like,
Give me the Miz.
It's
Give
just
me
got
the
real.
Miz.
Yeah.
Give me Mr. Iguana. Fuck it, Mr. Iguana.
Yeah, he'll do it.
But that's another thing where it's like, you know, character work it's got to be authentic, right? And that's obviously it's goofy. It's like Santino Marella. But Santino Marella was kind of authentic. You know what I mean? It wasn't like too gimmicky.
Even if it's not
Like Rey
authentic,
Mysterio's
it's believable.
Rey Mysterio is not too gimmicky because he's homage to luchadores. He's not overplaying it, kind of like an Ultimo Dragon. He was not overplaying it, but the frills, the kind of the over gimmick, the thing. It's like Rey Mysterio is one of the best professional wrestlers ever. I mean, with a great gimmick.
Correct.
But he never. All he did was wear the mask.
It
You know
hits
what
the
I mean?
spots.
It hit the spot.
You look at some of these matches back in the day, man, with like Sting.
Singora. Sin Cara going over.
Sting and Flair and the Road Warriors and shit went over to New Japan. That's I think it was their highest times. And if you would imagine like today with social media and like more access to it, I think that would have like really sparked it to a whole different level. But WCW was more open back then. Like Vader went over there. All those guys did.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard about the North Korea show where what's his face Too Cold Scorpio.
Oh yeah.
Almost who did he almost kill? Who was it?
Shit.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about. Wasn't Von Erich, was it? No,
it wasn't Von Erich. It wasn't Vader. It was someone fucking with him. And it was, oh my God. It wasn't Rick Steiner either because I thought it was. It's not him. I know that for sure.
Not Henning. Not Rude.
No, not Rude.
I remember. I know. If you say it right away, I'll be like, "Yep."
I know. Yep. It's on the tip of your tongue right now. Who the fuck was it? But then again, like I mean, that's the translation, over there where like it was larger than life, right? I mean, American superstars. That's why you got invested into it. And they don't have that right now, man. It's tough for a Japanese wrestler to translate over here to get me to go watch that.
Oh,
and Omega did. AJ Styles did. Finn Balor did. Cody Rhodes. Young Bucks, man. And that's kind of the point I'm taking. Like, you put The Miz over there. The Miz will draw more numbers than Daniel Bryan over there right now. I guarantee you that.
I don't know about that.
Clip that fucking motherfucker right now. Do it. Clip it. Chris, clip that. Because I'm going to put a stamp on that. I know that for a fact. Because you got a guy like me that will watch it.
Yeah.
And I'm as more casual as they come, dude. I like my professional wrestling. I watch it every week. I love it. But I'm not out there searching for it.
Let's take a quick break and then we'll finish up with we got like 24 minutes left.
Sounds good.
Yep, sounds good.
At Birkwood Farms, excellence isn't just a goal, it's a way of life. For generations, our family farmers have dedicated themselves to raising the finest heirloom Berkshire pork, never sacrificing quality, never cutting corners. Our farmers aren't just caretakers, they're stewards of a tradition, passing down their commitment to responsible and humane animal husbandry from generation to generation. That dedication makes all the difference. It's why top chefs and grocery stores across the nation trust Birkwood Farms for pork that's rich in flavor, tender, and always of the highest quality. From our farms to your table, we take pride in every bite, because when you choose Birkwood Farms, you're not just choosing premium pork, you're supporting independent farmers who pour their hearts into every cut. Birkwood Farms, farmer-owned, quality guaranteed, taste unmatched. Thank you for choosing Birkwood Farms, where excellence is a tradition.
You need to watch this if you struggle with finding rare sports collectibles. Hat Trick Breaks has got you covered. Whether you're a die-hard sports fan or a dedicated collector, Hat Trick Breaks is your ultimate destination. Dive into the excitement of live card breaks, where every rip of the pack could reveal a gem. Meet your sports heroes at our exclusive autograph signings and take home a piece of the action. Our community is all about passion, connection, and unforgettable experiences. Join us on Facebook, and let's turn your sports dreams into reality. Hat Trick Breaks, where every break is a win.
In the heart of Des Moines, one name has stood above the rest: Iowa Beef Steakhouse. Step inside, and you enter a place where tradition still matters, where the atmosphere feels familiar, warm, and unmistakably Iowa. Service isn't rushed, it's personal, attentive, and rooted in genuine care. And before the main event, the freshest start in the city, our signature salad bar, crafted every single day. Then comes the reason people have returned for generations: Iowa beef, hand-seasoned with pride. Guided by flame, forged by heat. This is where flavor becomes legend. Served with the same care it was crafted with, a meal meant to be remembered. And whether the night calls for bold, smooth, or something in between, our bar offers a selection as rich as our history, including the old-fashioned we've become known for: balanced, timeless, unforgettable. And long after the fire cools, the glow of this place stays with you. Iowa Beef Steakhouse, 1201 East Euclid Avenue, Des Moines, Iowa, where Iowa comes for steak, done right. Welcome back to Cooking with Billy and Willie. We're already in progress because great cooking doesn't wait. Today, we're turning things up with Naked Dave's seasoning and sauces.
You know, this chicken and the beef here and all this stuff is fantastic. It tastes fantastic with this Naked Dave stuff.
Oh yeah, dude, this barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
Seriously.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the commercial for Naked Daves. That's why we're like pretend like we're naked. We pretend like we're naked, and then we eat. It'll be a good commercial.
It will be, for sure.
Hey, why are you really naked? You didn't have to be all the way naked. You just were pretend.
It's supposed to, I wanted it to be like realistic, you know, like Daniel Day-Lewis or something.
Well, one thing you can keep the chair after this. Where's the director?
What's the problem? What is your guys' problem? It's fine.
What? Why is he naked?
I told him we were doing a naked commercial at your house.
This is like the worst porno flick ever.
It's Naked Dave. Look at Dave.
It really is good.
If you want bold flavor that doesn't hold back, try Naked Dave's seasoning and sauces. Find it at your local Hy-Vee grocery store. Ask your grocer to carry it or order online today at www.littlewolffoods.com. And remember, Naked Dave's, you don't have to be naked to use it.
Dude, that Naked Dave's commercial.
That's funny. We got to come up.
Oh, here we go. I think I fucking lost the audio again. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
You there?
Try it again. Because we were losing my microphone earlier. So
we got to do something. We got to do a good commercial.
Joe. I got you, Joe.
We got to do a good commercial. A sponsor
I don't know
like
if we can. I mean, you want to get? We can do hot dogs for Perfect Farms or something like that. We ain't gonna look as good as Billy and Willie. I'm gonna tell you that much. We could. I mean, we can.
Two dudes with attitudes.
Well, you know what we should do, Joe? We should do a little State of the Union.
State of the Union, yeah.
I did not have sex with that young intern.
We'll have Carrie
As a matter
dress
of
up
fact.
like China.
I was up all night, baby. I don't know if my mic's working or not. Do you hear this one? Am I a little bit better? Am I a little cleaner, JT?
Sounds better.
Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's. I know Royal Rumble is 2 weeks away. Let's kind of get into it, dude, because everybody's starting to declare. Are you going to declare?
I want to.
I mean, you might as
What
well.
I hope is there's no stupid shit like Michael Cole running in there and dumb shit like that. Don't waste a fucking,
It's Saudi Arabia, man. Saudi Arabia, they're going to get what they want.
Don't waste something stupid like that. It's Saudi Arabia, so hopefully it's good because a lot of guys, you worry about that. You want to make an appearance and not travel them to it or whatever. But
Well, I mean, but I get they're the same people that wanted that DX versus Brothers of Destruction match, where they don't give a fuck. They're just going to pay you money, stupid money. You'd go over there for fucking $50 million.
oh yeah, yeah.
Go over there for a lot less. But I mean, it's like it's WWE, dude. It's blood money. It's Saudi blood money. TKO. They're going to get what they want. They're going to do what they want. Who do you got winning, dude? And we could preview this a little bit more next week too, because I think we should still do our favorite Royal Rumbles.
Yeah, we have to definitely preview next week.
We have to.
Well, Gene did a podcast today. I had him doing one online with some guys from actually overseas.
Yeah,
he's just getting done. Otherwise, he was going to hop on with us. He'll probably hop on.
We should get him next week.
Yeah, he'll probably hop on next week with us. Who do I think's going to win? Women has to be somebody probably coming back. No,
that's your dude. I mean, it's your prediction. Don't let me tell you not to have a good time, my friend.
trying to think. Liv Morgan, maybe.
Could be.
Going Liv Morgan on that side. Guys, who's coming after one or the other? Probably fucking Roman.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you could be right. Women's?
Liv.
Chelsea Green.
Man, I would hope so.
Especially with that Unreal shit that came out. Did you watch that? Have you watched that Unreal?
I seen the first one where some of the guys were. I watched part 2, but I knew the first one they were really pulling for and they liked her.
Yeah, but Bruce Pritchard goes, Chelsea Green's not the Charlotte Flair or the Becky Lynch. She's the girl that puts over those girls. She kind of got me thinking. I'm like,
she's a great
heel. They put her in the Unreal, the first one, that first documentary where she was going back to Canada and they didn't use her, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they put her on the second one. It's like, dude, they got a superstar with her. Then they bring over her husband. And I know John Cena had a little bit of part of that. No disrespect to Matt Cardona, because he's one of my favorites, dude. I love Zack Ryder, woo 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 kid. You don't just bring back Chelsea Green. You know what I mean? Like, you don't use her to, dude. She's awesome, man.
Oh yeah,
she's fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah, I could see Jordan Grace winning too.
You mean? Do you see that meme where someone was like,
Jordan Grace is awesome.
Hey, Chris Van Fleet was interviewing her, and it was her back, and someone was like, "Guess who I'm interviewing?" And someone was like, "Clay Matthews."
Some guy, yeah.
I was like, "Oh fuck, dude!" I saw a video today. It was Jordan Grace versus MJF back.
I seen that too.
Yeah, you see that where she had black hair and she's kind of
chunkier.
Yeah, chunkier, I suppose.
You gotta give that woman credit, man. She's fucking worked her ass off.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean, yeah. Work is, it's pretty easy to put 2 days worth of work into one. But anyway, yeah, your voice doesn't. I'm sorry, your voice doesn't drop that fucking low. You don't. Sorry, Chris, I'm not gonna get you sued. There's a clip bigger than mine out there. I like Chelsea Green, dude. She has it. She's got it, dude. That's someone that's so annoying. Like, she's annoying for the next 3-4 months to go and chase the women's championship. Like, imagine, just imagine her just trying to chase it. Chelsea Green. Like, you don't fucking want to hear it.
I don't think she goes after Jade, though.
No, she ain't gonna. I mean, it's 2 heels.
Yeah.
Right? Isn't Jade a heel? I mean, I don't know. Jade hasn't really done a fucking thing.
I know. I feel like I never see her. It's just like
Jade who? Who?
Yeah. I like Jade Cargill, but I feel like she's lost right now.
Yeah, which is not doing her justice.
But now they're having, her and Jordan Grace have been kind of, they've been kind of looking at each other. So maybe that's what they're rolling with on that side. So maybe
Chelsea Green. Go ahead.
Maybe Chelsea's going to go after you go the other way.
Well, Chelsea reminds me of kind of a Seth Rollins, right? Like, annoying, like, kind of like you don't want to see her win, but you do. Mm-hmm. And this is when it was cackle Seth Rollins, like that kind of Seth Rollins. Like, you don't want to see him. You don't. Like, he's just annoying. Get away. Like, that's what's going to happen. Or maybe like the Miz, I suppose. Hey, you don't want to see her, just annoying. But as for the men's, though, God, now I'm more invested in the women's.
I'd love to see the Miz win it.
I don't think the Miz is going to win it. That's not who I was saying.
That'd be fucking. I know you were, but that'd be fucking awesome.
I'd like to see Santina win it for once.
Yeah, no shit. She deserves it.
She did win the first women's at WrestleMania. I think.
What if it's Cardona? What if it's Cardona and Chelsea both winning?
Obviously that'd be my wet dream. Just, I mean, I'd rip it off, man. I'd rip it off. I bought this shirt at WrestleMania 32, and I had my Zack Ryder shirt under it. My woo woo woo. Take care of Spike your hair, bro, with the QR code in the back. And I put this on. I'm like, fuck yeah, it's that ladder match where he won the Intercontinental Championship. And I'm like, all right, I look like Kevin Owens. Like, this would be fun. I'm taking pictures of people. As soon as he wins it, I fucking rip this fucker off. I'm like, yeah, wow, I was here. I wouldn't be surprised. No, I'd be surprised. I can't say that with a straight face, man. I can't say it with a straight face. I'd be surprised if Matt Carter won, because he just lost to fucking Trick Williams.
Yeah, but he keeps pushing, like, even in his videos, what belt am I missing?
right? And I'm a big whoop that trick guy. Like I like Trick Williams, even though he played for the Eagles. I'm like, I like Trick Williams. I think he's going to be a fucking star, dude. A star. Maybe this is the year one of those guys winning.
Obi Femi.
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, man.
I think he comes. I don't know if he wins. I think he comes in and makes that presence. Like, I'm here.
Like a Brock Lesnar-ish, but, where he's going to get tossed out by maybe a Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
And maybe that's who you have. I think that's who wins it. Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar?
I think that's who wins it.
So he's coming out.
It's TKO, brother. It is TKO.
He'll be out between 25 and 30.
And that's, I think, that call that Adam Pearce didn't want to take. It wasn't him. It was not him. Come on, man. You really think TKO is going to bring back Vince McMahon? And you really think Vince McMahon wants to come back?
Yes. His ego's too big.
You don't have to sell me on that. I'm just trying to play devil's advocate right now.
His ego's too big. His ego's too big.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But when he goes the big guy, because Paul Heyman was on Logan Paul's podcast. The big guy calls you. I don't know if they call that's not the big guy, right?
Well, Braun Breaker wasn't there either.
I know, but that's too obvious.
It is too obvious, but
it's not like Braun Breaker. Who cares? He's not scared of Braun Breaker because he sees him every week.
Yeah,
that's not the big guy to me.
Making him a loose.
The big guy is Brock Lesnar or Scott Steiner.
Yeah, they're making him kind of a loose cannon, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't want to see someone that's already won it, though. I'll tell you that much. So if it does happen, it happens. But like Chelsea would be cool. Roman, you just know how the view is sometimes, dude. It just piss everybody off. Fans would be happy for now.
I don't know, man. I think
Roman. I don't know who he makes sense of going after, right? Not Drew. And hey, shout out to my boy Drew. I called that.
I think we both did, right? We knew some fuckery was going to happen. I went back and watched it. I went back.
Fuck yeah.
So does Brock Lesnar make sense to get Drew? Because didn't Drew beat Brock Lesnar?
He makes sense of going after Drew, yeah. But it don't because
who is part of Raw division?
I think people are going to want to see Brock and Punk. There you go.
I don't know. I think this is where you get back to that fucking put the titles together. And I've been wrong 70% of the time on this podcast. So
yeah, we all are.
But let's think about it next. Let's take the week to think about it, right? We'll take the week to put together our favorite Royal Rumbles. And I think we take the week to really dig in and see what's going on. God, I wish Friday Night SmackDown was on the Friday nights so we could really get into it, but Monday Night Raw, we'll see. Which I've been digging, by the way, because it's been on at like 2:00 in the afternoon. It makes Mondays so much better.
Why, you watch it at work?
Fuck yeah, I watch it at work, dude. I try to at least. I try to watch it at work, and then
mine's usually if it's on Monday night, mine's usually Tuesday morning at work because I had that free 2 hours. So I just turn on TV up there.
Right. I try to watch it at work, and then I end up like getting 15 minutes in, and I get pulled in another direction. I pause it, and I'll go to work the next day, and it's still paused there because I've already watched it on my TV out here. Yeah, I don't get very far at work, but I kind of like it though. You can skip through the ads if you've got the premium.
Yeah, that's a good part too. You don't have to worry about none of the ads.
Shout out the ads for JT, man. He loves the ads.
He does?
He loves them. He's fucking big ad fan, man.
He likes sitting here listening to birds going fucking whistling and shit.
We'll be right back. Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of ads with Billy and Willie. If that was on fucking Netflix and that was on YouTube TV, dude, I'd rewind it just to watch the ads.
Willie looked jacked.
Oh shit.
Damn.
So did Chris.
Chris is always jacked.
Yeah. Those
Chris
guys look tan too.
Chris looks sexy.
Okay, so it's getting late, Joe. So let's let's get some recap for next week in sense of let's get our Royal Rumble favorites over the years, and then let's just I think get a little bit more dialed in. You're going to change your mind on Brock Lesnar, I think.
I think I might. We'll do maybe Gene's caught up to shit too. I'll bring him on for a little bit and just shoot the shit with him.
That'd be awesome.
That way
Maybe he could go into how Royal Rumble works.
Yeah,
it's intimidating.
People need to hear it. People need to hear
when
it.
When do you know to go out?
Yeah, I know. He's told me, but he'll fill in the other people.
That'd be awesome.
Cool, man. Have a good night. Thanks,
see you
JT. Thanks, Chris. Thanks, sponsors. See ya.
Thank you, everybody. Peace.
Share shots and chokeholds.